combinations. Remember, these two are the formulas we discussed in the earlier video. NCR is equal to NPR by R factorial. NCR means selection of R objects from N objects. That can be found using NPR by R factorial. NPR is N factorial by N minus R factorial. That into R factorial is your NCR. Right? So this is selection of R objects from N objects. Remember, what is NCN? 1. Why? Because the number of selection of N objects from N objects is only 1. NC1, that is N. Number of selection of one object from N objects is N. And of course, NC0 is also 5. Keep these things in your mind. Let us do some illustrations from your CMA. Page 65. Page number 65, illustration 1. In how many ways can be college football team of 11 players be selected from 16 players? Answer is very simple. I have to select 11 out of 16 players. 11 players out of 16 players. The possible number of ways is 16C11. According to this formula, NCR, NCN minus R, 16C11 is same as 16C, 16 minus 11, 5. Now you can find out the value of 16C5. 16 into 15 into 14. 16 you reduce 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 13, 12. Divided by 5 factorial, which is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Use a calculator, we'll get 4368. Okay. This is the number of ways of selecting 11 players out of 16 players. From a company of 15 men, how many selection of 9 men can be made so as to exclude 3 particular persons? See, second question is given that out of 15 men, you have to select 9. But condition is you have to exclude 3 particular persons. 3 particular persons. You have to exclude 3. 15 minus 3, 12. That means you have to select 9 out of 12. So the answer is 12C9. So this is your answer. Okay? Copy. Supposing the same problem, instead of excluding the 3 persons, the condition is you have to include the 3 particular persons. So this is not this question. Instead of excluding the 3 persons, if you are asked to include those 3 persons always, then out of the 12 persons, as those 3 persons are always to be included, from the 9 to be selected, you have to select only 6 now. If these 3 persons are always to be 3 included, here 3 excluded. Right? If these 3 persons are always to be excluded, 15 minus 3, 12, I have to select 9 persons only from 12 persons. Whereas, if the question is, particular 3 persons are always to be included, then I have to make a selection of remaining 6 from the remaining 12. Right, let us go to sum number 3. There are 7 candidates for a post. In how many ways the selection of 4 is to be made? Total 7 to be selected 4. First condition number 1 is 2 persons whose qualifications are below par are excluded. Very similar to the previous one. So I have to exclude these 2%. So 7 minus 2, 5. So I have to make the selection of 4 out of 5. So which is possible in 5C4 ways? 5C4 is same as 5C1, 5 ways. So answer for the first part is 5. Second part, 2 persons with good qualifications are always to be included. The same problem. In this 7 persons, now 2 are always to be included. I have to select 4. So these 2 are always to be included. So from the remaining 5 persons, how many persons I have to select? Only 2. So this is possible in 5C2 ways, which is 5 into 4 by 2 into 1. That is 10 ways. Copy it down. Question number 4 from illustration. How many ways can a committee of 3 ladies and 4 gentlemen? How many ladies are to be selected? 3 men, 4 out of 8 ladies and 7 men. This is to be selected. This is total available persons, right? So out of 8 ladies and 7 men, in how many ways we can select 3 ladies and 4 men? So from 8 ladies, 3 ladies can be selected in 8C3 ways. From 7 men, 4 men can be selected in 7C4 ways. I have to multiply. Why I have to multiply? Because I have to select both. I have to perform both the operations. This and this. That is why I multiply. So the number of possible ways is 8C3 into 7C4. 8C3 is 56, 7C4 is 35. So 56 into 35. The total number of ways is 1960, right? Question number 1. First part of this question is, out of 8 ladies and 7 men, how many ways I can select? 3 ladies and 4 men. So this is 8C3, this is 7C4, I have to multiply both. So 1960 ways of that. And second part of the question is something very interesting. Here, Mrs. X refuses to work if Mr. Y is included. That's all. Now, I have to find out the number of possible committees of 3 ladies and 4 men, but with the condition that X and Y both are not in the committee. Both are not in the committee. So actually, how many ways are there? How can we find out? I can find out the number of ways in which X is present in the committee, Y is not. And secondly, Y is present in the committee, X is not. Thirdly, both X and Y are not in the committee. Then I can add all the 3. This is one way of doing it. One way of doing it, find out the number of committees in which X is not there, Y is there. And Y is not there, X is there. And both are not there. Then I have to add the 3. This is one possibility. Another possibility is, actually this 1960 is a total number of committees, irrespective of any condition. So now I can find out the number of committees in which both X and Y are there. Then I can subtract it from the total. I can find out the number of committees in which X and Y are there. How many ways X and Y can be present in the committee? Since X is included already, we have to select only 2 ladies from the remaining 7 ladies in 7C2 ways. Like that, since Y is included, from 6 men, I have to select remaining 3 men in 7C3 ways. So 7C2 is 7 into 6 by 2 into 1. 7C3 is 7 into 6 into 5 by 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 2s are 6 will go. This is 3, 7 5s are 35, 21 into 35. So this is the number of ways in which both are there in the committee, which is 420. Now I can find out the number of selections in which if X is there, Y is not there. Y is there, X is not there, or both are not there. So I can find out the required number of selection by subtracting 420 from 1960. So 420 from 1960, 1540. So we have got 1540 possible selections in which if X is there, Y is not there, Y is there, X is not there, or both are not there, right?